I personally, there's times I don't want to look at it. I don't want to deal with it, at least not now. But then it distracts me from going forward, from having that moment of self-reflection. And
Wow.
I really love how you put it. I love how you break it down and just throw the light, right, through the importance of having those moments and dealing with our thoughts, with our internal being. And when you explain about believing in something bigger than self, right, please, I need you to throw a little bit of light on that, because there are some people who don't understand that whole, hey, there is something bigger than me. There is something that I need to, whatever it is, right? I'm a Christian. I don't impose my beliefs on anybody. But if somebody believes in anything bigger than them, how does that help in the process of self-reflection when you talk about it?
That's such a beautiful question. Because I grew up in a Christian home and I believe in God and I knew that God was everything, right? Um, and when we believe in God in that sense of when it comes down to self-reflection, or when we believe in a higher force, right? It is us also believing in ourselves, because this one true thing that truly exists in this world is consciousness. That's the only thing that truly exists, and the fact that if we can give ourselves that opportunity to believe in something greater than us, right, then we can give ourselves the opportunity and the chance to allow that thing to also carry our stress, carry our burdens, carry our pain, right? We can allow that thing to say, take away this pain from me, take away and forgive me, allow me to heal, allow me to go free. And because when we do that within self-reflection, when we tell this higher being, this higher consciousness, you know take all these things away from me, right? There is this freeness that comes within self, in that space, because not only does it feel light, not only do you feel light physically, right? Right? There's this knowing that comes in that process, which also it takes time, but there's this
Yeah.
knowing that comes in that process, that you know that there's a greater force that can literally heal you. There's a greater force that can carry all your burden and you don't have to deal with it. Right? There's like I saw this video the other day. It says, dream as big as you can and then send the bill to God. God can handle the bill. So when we don't self-reflect and when we don't believe in a higher force, it is us actually minimizing and reducing ourselves. And again, it's part of the indoctrination of the world that we have lived in, where they don't inspire us and encourage us to believe in something that is greater than ourselves. And I also want to just say that to me, God isn't a physical being, right? That's a spirit, that's an energy, right? God is everywhere. God is under the rock, God is under the sun, God is the sun, God is the tree, God is the light that we see, God is energy. So when we deny ourselves of this greater force, then we're denying a huge part of us, because we're one and the same with that consciousness, with that energy, with that spiritual being. And to add is, I think people need to also recognize that they are spiritual beings and not just physical beings, right?